Oh boy, I am in San Francisco Airport right now. I've been here for like almost 4 hours, and I still have another 5-ish hours to go before my flight. I hope. I'm kind of afraid I booked it for the wrong day, but I'll figure that out when it gets there. I don't know. Everything's gonna work out, I believe. I'm going a little insane right now. Didn't realize how boring it would be to be in an airport for 10 hours straight, especially since I flew out of Portland at like 9 a.m. this morning, and now it's 5:30-ish, and my flight isn't until midnight. So I'm just sitting here going crazy. It's been a while. I am going to Costa Rica. This is happening. One way or another, it's happening. I'm going there. Unless something really goes wrong, which is always possible, and then I'll just lose my mind, throw a baby fit, and be traumatized about it forever. But, yeah, it's been a few months. I kind of got sidetracked with life in general. I successfully quit weed for about 2 months and then failed. I hate to break it to y'all, but I failed. I've been smoking weed for the last month straight again, and I don't know. I feel like I'm having a hard time distinguishing between like desire and what's healthy and right for me. But I think that's going to be a constant struggle for me throughout the rest of my life. There is no easy decision for me. You know, I enjoy smoking weed. I enjoy getting high with my friends, you know. But I also enjoy not being high, you know, at least when I'm not going through withdrawals and whatnot. Speaking of which, I'm kind of paranoid that I'm going to be going through withdrawals again on this trip, because unless I do some sketchy shit, I'm not going to have weed for 16 days, you know? It's going to be something. I guess that's probably going to be good for me, but I also might lose my mind a little bit. I'm scared, you know? I'm not going to lie. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I am terrified about this trip. I impulsively booked it in one of my previous videos when I was expressing my desire for change and travel and whatever, and it came up a little bit too fast. I feel like this is getting a little too real. I'm gonna be in Costa Rica this time tomorrow if everything goes well, and I don't speak Spanish. I've studied Spanish a little bit over the last 2 months, but not enough for really anything. I have never been out of the country alone. This is the 4th country I've been to, including the U.S. I've been to Japan, Canada, the U.S., and now Costa Rica. I don't feel prepared for this. 16 days in a country that I've never been to alone, without my family, without my pets, without my loved ones. It's sketchy as fuck doing this, you know? I feel like I'm going to just not know how to function, you know? I'm going to get there tomorrow. I'm going to be exhausted because I'm doubting I'm getting any sleep on this overnight flight. Plus, I can't fucking get a nap at this airport just because, I mean, I tried napping on this thing that tells you my situation. Yeah, I am scared, but, you know, I guess that's part of the adventure. Fear equates with excitement in some capacity, but I've been spending the last 2 or 3 months panicking and overthinking about this trip constantly, and now that it's here, I am panicking and overthinking about it more, and perhaps when I'm there tomorrow, everything will feel better and more secure and fine, but right now I'm like, oh God, what if I accidentally booked for the flight for the wrong day because my ticket says March 10th at 11:10 p.m. when I know that it's supposed to be March 9th at 11:10 p.m. Although my other tickets say March 10th. At 10:10, there's logistics that don't make sense, and I can't really ask about it right now. I'm just gonna have to wait until the gate opens and figure it out, and assume that since I booked my second leg of the flight, the transfer in El Salvador to Costa Rica, in the same ticket, that they wouldn't give me the wrong flight to El Salvador, you know? But I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. This is genuinely terrifying. I'm in the headspace where I'm like, oh my god, what I would do for like a bowl or a beer to just help ease my anxiety and get these next few hours gone with. But yeah, I left home yesterday and I already miss home, so that's a concerning thing. I don't know. I don't know what I got myself into here. It's probably the most adventurous and ambitious thing I've ever done in my life, but it's something that does put me out of my comfort zone to the extreme. I turn 25 tomorrow. I turn 25 in Costa Rica. I'm gonna try and have a good time if I'm not just fucking exhausted. And yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. This entire area of the airport I'm in is just fucking empty. I haven't seen a person in hours because I just like scouted out this one spot. But yeah, you know, I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. It's a little beyond terrifying, but one step at a time, and I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe my next video will be in Costa Rica, or later tonight me ranting more. We'll see. Anyways, it's nice to see you guys. Hope you all doing well. Sorry I failed on the marijuana thing. It was bound to happen. I didn't think I was going to quit forever, but when/if I begin this adventure again, I will bring you guys along with it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.